This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
You want me to cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Chop Queez, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars, I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out, I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Ty Haynes, I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana, he got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods, I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Thinking about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice, I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to cause I just want you.
This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit. some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Ty Haynes. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I drink that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big new, I'm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops broad day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We can sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass nigga. Smoking fire, only on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski.
the brick store. I got Louis Vuitton on my feet.
Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, looking wrong and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I'm knocking my off. Can catch you, stop all that hide in, don't try to run off. No fucking hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I walk up on them slums, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit that's on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this money, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me. Bitch, I'm buying land, fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride, I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out the store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my house, I let my shooter take off your top for that little fit. And I'm like, hold on. The whole pity know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm sipping, boy, I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on braids. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like 100-round drum. Adolf, fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this is a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's the outro. What you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I've been geeking to it. Geeking out them y'all. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's the outro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I've been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit is about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make it. If I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, but I'm gon' win. Back my sins, but I take his ass up top. Quick to pop his leg, nigga in my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends, and I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitch, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack. Big facing me right now, like yeah, come on. Big got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt that it say V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I, bro, what you wanna do? Bust me like pinata. Since a youngin' I've been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I, bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Next time you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch look like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? She put the spliff and said no comment. Another album about the list and we ain't pay no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live and pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit this pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I, bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I've been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I, bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I, bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin' I've been geeking too. It's geeking out them yappers. More money, baby. 10% on choppers.
chick ain't taking the bill, they been in the house. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, in the pyramid. Down for a ticket, shit, post, might die with that, no, you might die with that post. You play with that, you just might die with that, no. You better check cut me, you gon' die with that post. I might say to you, let you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card count, no cut for me. It got 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person, ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge, getting burned for me. It's I'm on the fence, not get loan for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's a murder for me, it's the patty for me. Dog going up, don't get a ladder for me. Dog pouring up, 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP risk. Hey, boy, me a fuck around, throw up the back in. My brother could've made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her, fuck the hoe, she got the bag. From me to Patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this EO 6 This ain't for rapping this shit at the edit, I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't no lies with me. Damn, this man is the eyes with me. Why she ain't on me? It's the eyes with me. And she get money, she's blind with me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind with me. Rapping the permit, do a crime for me. I'm in the bed, on the time for me. They in the kitchen cooking lines for me. I ain't no pay me.
Go, Zion! You got biggest stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
I should have bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house, some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, so
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. But you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, could don't fish a little extra, no fade from us.
I got it on my film in my bag, and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted once, 50 shots out the strip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He ready to beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I'm speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Spin the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let it up. Bitch, you 30s in the
already
cup,
is that bitch in the past tense. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that trip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all damn bad and doing nasty. 30 shots ain't got the racks, they don't really want no steady.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. You can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. You can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy Brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast, like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, hanging on time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch the dumb way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quick. Then baby slide, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock on through a man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga with a say. Get a dog or go to church. Nigga, if you scared, had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John though. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she at college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause. Slide in the cut here, knock you off. Hey Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape, boy, ain't playing Captain Saber or no kizzy. I don't date hoes, just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch route, trade them off.
Shit thought, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role, ain't play a part.
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what up, wait. Hotel, what's up? It's all coming. I mean, the Samba told me don't stop. Get locked soon, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas, nigga shit. What's up? What's up? Shit. Applause music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my nigga. They eat, yeah. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuck with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they jugging and dealing. These niggas, they hating, they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hits will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell them to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
nigga been hating way too long. Yeah, too long. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm with the AP for 200K. They told me that frost, rainbow face. They hope I fall off. Ain't no way. I might be alright, but it ain't okay. Niggas got left. Niggas went right, I went left and stay left, and ain't nothing the same. They run their lips. I put my purple and step in my foot in the pedal of rain. Spinning shit like I'm ahead of the game. You say they gon' drop and they better be flame. Lil' mommy gon' top, she gon' suck till I'm drained. My top 5 top in love with her brain. Her girls to see. Hatters and making those crews, man. Love me in Spain. I'm kicking P. Land on the jet with a bitch with a big body frame. Just like a biker, rocket black. Margiela Loaf was the one with the lace. Yeah, title, yeah, fight. Don't think these little niggas really wanna race. I got that fire, I spit crap. I got that fence gon' recite what I say. Came in that ladder, this ain't no threats. This a blue sky, got smoke to the face. Back to the light, they still throwing shade. I was locked up taking chips for a train. 100 bucks way more than minimum wage. These blue hunters keeping my mental straight. Talking that got in the middle of the day. Ain't no human being determine my fate. The more I get it in, the more they gon' hate. That lit by the beans, I know what you pay. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm on one tonight. Yeah. Don't play with me, play with a mic. She second, we stop at the light. These rappers ain't copying right. Get dressed and pop out in the night. Too trim, I got him enticed.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, a.k.a. LeBron James, b.k.a. Young Shane Botman, because the older one kind of weird. C.K.a. Let me right in there because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling With Sativa. All right, y'all. Let's get into these Instagram stories.
I'm glad you decided to show up. I've been here for a while. You've had a lot to say, so I'm here.
You said I have a lot to say?
I said I've heard you've had a lot to say, so I'm here to hear all the things you've had to say.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Okay. Me too. I heard you say a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you almost can't stop talking about me.
You've been on podcasts.
Girl, I did one more podcast.
That's enough.
Speaking the truth.
What truth?
The truth is
what?
Speaking the truth.
What truth?
Because I said you wasn't married.
Again,
but you said that yourself.
Exactly. So what difference does it make for you?
Because I was asked a question and I answered
but
it.
Why are you asking any questions about me?
First off, either we gonna talk.
Let's not. No.
We gonna talk and have a grown woman conversation. No. We gonna dig it.
Not
talk. I'm not here for that whack ass, weak ass, weird ass you be on. I came into. There's no way we're gonna have a conversation.
Tell me what we're not gonna do.
We're not.
I'm not here to have a conversation with you. I'm here to tell you stop playing with me.
You know what? I should have made you wait so
but
low
you
out.
came. And I'm glad you came because you've been running. And I'm tired of running.
Bitch, your dusty ass ain't nobody to run from.
You keep running.
Yeah, you keep running.
I'm tired of it.
Run your ass back to London and jump on that ride.
You gotta stop. Rashida, do you have a Google alert on me? You've been throwing out all the headlines on the blog. You just keep throwing out this frivolous stuff and talking nonsense. Let's talk about the receipts. Let's talk about the stuff you've been saying in podcasts. Let's talk about these tapes. Let's talk about you pleading the fifth to this and pleading the fifth to that. Let's talk about that. And please stop talking about where my hoo-ha goes. When you have a song called Legs to the Moon and your husband has to swab your baby. Let's keep it a buck.
Candy,
that you got
you're so non-relevant. Your man goes around telling people he don't like you.
According to you, bitch, all you do is lie. You've been telling us all you do is lie.
You're the biggest liar I ever. There's no way we're gonna have a conversation.
Tell me what we're not gonna do.
We're not gonna
I'm not here to have a conversation with you. I'm here to tell you stop playing with me.
You know what? I should have made you wait so much in my life. You deflecting once again. You want to sit here and talk about me, your husband. What about your man? Yandy, you can't hold a candle to me. And even if a bitch try to throw in at me, I still stand on 10.
You gotta stop.
You're whack.
Everywhere you
Why
go,
would I be upset
about him?
with them fake ass jewelry? You mock my rings. You mock my
Girl, please.
You know why?
That's
Because you're low down
excited.
You're low down running around talking about
running
this thinking he can have
you
me.
a job.
Okay, Jim Jones.
You have to stop.
Okay, Jim Jones.
You have to stop.
Say
You ain't give.
I ain't gotta say thank you. This is my house. This is my city.
Where?
This is my franchise.
Where?
Right here.
Where?
And guess what? I mean, y'all not be on no camera. Girl, I don't think you ever need to tell nobody you gave me no more job on Love and Hip Hop because I came in and ate your ass up. Your show got canceled, girl. Me, I increased ratings. Me and my husband. Contrary to what anybody want to believe, we all know.
In my life.
You deflecting. Once again, anybody want to believe, we all know who the queen and the king is of Love and Hip Hop franchise.
Girl. That doesn't matter to me. Let's talk about
Yandy, let me tell you something. The fact of the matter is you want to overtalk everybody and you want to deflect all being said about you. Yandy.
We got tape all day.
Let somebody go into the water.
Wait a minute. She came with them old ass cabin videos that's on YouTube and that's all. Baby, you ain't got nothing new. Please bring out something new. You did all that research and still failed the mother. Damn. Nobody want to believe.
You say I won't be on the camera. I'll start.
How you doing when you come to Harlem?
Oh, no doubt. You got to do it like that in Harlem because y'all come with the A game, so the BS is in here too. But now, how did you get with the show Love and Hip Hop?
Well, originally it started out as an idea I pitched to VH1 probably about 5 years ago. It was called Keeping Up with the Joneses, and it was solely based on Jim and his family life and all that he had going on, and that takes a lot of commitment. You know, and it was a lot going on with Jim's personal life with the artists he was working with, you know, Stack Bundles, murdered, Max B got locked up. So we couldn't really commit Jim the way we needed to. So I called Mona, and Mona was pitching this idea to another network. And we just joined forces, and she really made it happen. She brought her idea with the women behind the scenes and sprinkled Jim in there, and, you know, it worked. And that was my involvement at first, and that was last season. And then this season, I felt like there was missing.
You say I won't be on the camera. I'll start.
How you doing when you come to Harlem?
Oh, no doubt.
A woman of my story, you know, that kind of grinded on her own and got here, you know, not necessarily because of a love interest, but just because I just work hard.
Right.
And I wanted to let that story be known as well.
The creation of Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if it was a creation as much as it was an evolution. The show started out as a show about Jim Jones and Yandy Smith, who at the time was managing Jim. And prior to that, Yandy started out as my intern fresh out of college. And she was one of those people that you knew was going to do something with her life. She had the right attitude, she was smart, she was focused and driven, and as much as I put her through the ringer, the paces, she just did not care. She hung in there. After a certain point, it was time for her to go out into the world, and one of the clients that she picked up was Jim Jones. One of the projects that they had was a reality show about Jim. And they had sold the project to VH1 and had been in development with it for a couple of years. And they were really struggling with figuring out what the show was and how they were going to bring something or put something together that was going to work for the network. I met the network executive, Jim Ackerman, as I was navigating Hollywood, and we'd always stayed in touch. And when Yandy brought the project in, I reached out to Jim and told him that there was an opportunity that I would love to be involved in to help shape the project and bring it to life. At the time, Jim, you know, didn't really want to do a reality show. He was going through a lot in his life. And there were all of these female ensemble casts happening. You saw the Housewives of Atlanta and other cities that the Housewives franchise had grown into. And I knew from my years in the music industry that this world of being a woman in the hip hop game, of dating the men in this world, was like nothing most people had ever experienced or seen. Was a reality show about Jim. And they had sold the project to VH1 and had been in development with it for a couple of years. And they were really struggling with figuring out what the show was and how they were going to bring something or put something together that was going to work for the network. I met the network executive, Jim Ackerman, as I was navigating Hollywood, and we'd always stayed in touch. And when Yandy brought the project in, I reached out to Jim and told him that there was an opportunity that I would love to be involved in to help shape.
Yeah, these dropped the receipts from the big boss.
Tonight, I checked the exams. I've been teaching this class for a couple of years, and the student grade average has been 65. So what I'm trying to figure out now is, when I was checking the exams last night, all of you got an average of 90%. Out of nowhere, 90%. Can anyone tell me, how did all of you get 90% grade average?
I mean, someone sent a link to this app called What?
Hate reading. I hate reading.
Yeah.
Tonight, I checked the exams. I've been teaching this class for a couple of years, and the student grade average has been 65. So what I'm trying to figure out now is, when I was checking the exams last night, all of you got an average of 90%. Out of nowhere, 90%. Can anyone tell me, how did all of you get 90% grade average?
I mean, someone sent a link to this app called
I would have jumped the shit out of her.
I gotta go. I gotta fight the kid. I ain't got time to debate because this is what happens. We go back and forth. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna build nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna create nothing. So why you talk to black people? We're not arguing, Mr. White. We need plans. We need resources. And that's what we need alternatives. We're not coming with alternative debate. Let's go. All y'all debating for. All y'all debating for. Get some goddamn money. Big dog. Y'all want to debate? Y'all got an educated scholar, college educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. Most educated game, not a goddamn thing, nothing. I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
He ain't get chased off. He leaving and they trying to get him to come back. See how headlines fuck you up?
The scandals are shaking, and this situation is very scandalicious. So pictured above is Sabrina Peterson. She is the CEO of Glam University. For those who don't know who Sabrina Peterson is, do you remember all those allegations against Tiny and T.I., saying that they were having threesomes, foursomes, and allegedly doing it against those girls' wills? Well, she was the whistleblower to that. She was the one that came out and said that they were doing that. She was suing them for it. There was a long, drawn-out process after that where Shekinah came out and said that she was actually recruiting girls because she used to be friends with Tiny. They came out and said that she was crazy. She came out and said that T.I. pointed a gun to her head. So there's a lot to even that story. But now it shifted into some more mess. Sabrina is now tied to a man named Tony the Closer. Tony the Closer and her have been going back and forth, spitting out tea on each other for the past 2 days. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Now, this is Tony the Closer. Hey, Tony. Tony's a homeboy of mine. Never met him in person, but when I did a story on him and his ex-girlfriend, Nicole owned a owns a very popular boutique. And they were like a very cool luxury online couple. They were couple goals for a lot of people. Well, when they broke up, I did a story on it because since then, he's been begging for her to come back. Even recently, he did this post about still being in love with her, having the perfect person before you're ready. And so, Tony also, he was staying on the head of DJ Envy during that whole debacle about him misappropriating funds with Caesar Pina. That's what I'm saying. This is really a lot to the story. I hope you're staying with me. So that's Sabrina. That's Tony. Tony works in real estate, but he's popular online, and he's been caught up in his own drama. Sabrina's been caught up in her own drama. Now they got mutual drama. Let's tell that story. So it all started for me when I saw on Live Bites, she was going live saying that he was a scammer. She's like, you made $10 million with homes, but you don't really have any real estate. She's saying he's a scammer, calling him a bum, just saying different things like, how do you say you live this lifestyle, but you don't really live it? Now, I don't know whether or not that's true. Like I told you, I've never met Tony. We've only talked on the phone due to working on a story about DJ Envy and information on Caesar Pina. But from the looks of it looks like he's got money. Never thought he was broke. I never thought that was ever an issue. She's screaming scammer. She's screaming broke. And people are dragging her in the comments saying, oh, baby, he is about to drag you. You're bringing up Tony the Closer. He does draggings for fun. If you start with him, he's definitely going to finish with you. And that's exactly what's been happening. He went on his page, because this is his page, and he started posting texts between them. Her address, her saying, Tony, get your A here. Them saying early, he's like, Glam, this is the commenter, saying at Glam University, honestly, you're the one starting it, because you bringing him up when he wasn't even thinking about, and probably saying like thinking about you. And then he got to post some receipts. Posting text messages from their conversations in 2019. You good? Yeah, still at J office. It's raining. I was checking on you. I'm about to go to sleep. It's like early. Okay, Tony, get your butt here. That was that same message. But what really had the girl shaking was when he posted pictures of her sleep in his bed. So this is the one that's got everybody up in arms. Let's read the caption as much as I can. So she's sleeping in his bed. Next to her is throat spray. Now, the throat spray is used when you want to all crazy on a guy. You want to numb that larynx, okay? So she basically said, like, don't make me. He's like, I don't even do, you're obsessed. He's calling her obsessed. He's like, I've never seen stuff like this. This stuff you see in movies. Saying she's an obsessed chick and she's on him bad. Well, as of like 8 to 10 minutes ago, she posted more receipts of their conversations. Now, real quick, before I post hers, look what he said that she said. She said, I don't know why I'm crying in the club right now. She's like, if I have to pull up, this going to be you. And it's given like, boy, I'm about to pull up on you. So I'm like, well, maybe you did sleep with him, because she's saying in her lives, she never messed with him. He's got an overbite. Look at my lips. I would never mess with somebody with an overbite. This is a non-biased statement coming from Everybody Hate Chrissy. I'm just saying what they said. I'm just here to report the news. Well, this was her as of a few minutes ago, literally a few minutes ago, posting his number. I'm glad that doesn't all the way have his number. He's like, hey there. She's like, what's up? He's like, hey, you live in Raleigh. She said, he's like, I'm flying in tomorrow with my son. You around? This is more text messages from her. He's saying just for the day at 3 p.m. It's like, yeah, I got to run to Charlotte to get my oldest son, but I'll be around. Now, these messages was like a video where she was showing all their text messages. It was going really fast. So I got the screenshots I could get. But I'm here to read the caption. She said, part 2 of how I met a sociopath. This all stems from him being hurt because he's a homeless junkie that I didn't know when and where to do his drugs. None of this matches the false narrative she tried to add him. Tony the loser. Show me the relationship. Something, comment below. I have time today. Now, y'all know I'm on TikTok, so I can't really see the bottom because it's like my little buttons right there. Part of the picture can be made as truth, but the full picture always tells the truth. And it looks like he'd been sending her money. Now, this is around the time of her birthday. So it's like, were you sending her money on her birthday? Were you sending her money because you were working together? Is this even money that you sent her? I don't know. She said to post with music like you've been with a woman you've never been with and lie to make it seem like you have ever had a chance in life is unhinged. Sister, here's a video of you in the bed. in the bed. So if he can prove that that's his bedroom, it's just looking bad for everybody, I'm telling you. In the messages, you know, he's asking her about her birthday. Hey, what's up with you? Appreciate you sharing your audience. They showing love. I called you. I don't text much. That's because when she was going live, I think she was shouting him out on her platform. And so he was saying, you know, thanks for showing me love on your live. I'm just showing you all of what she's posting. If you'd like to go on her page, the Glam University, it's all up there. And she's posting the fans talking about, I saw you on Sabrina's live. I was so discouraged about a lot of stuff. Stuff's real tight for me and my family. This feels alive again. It's no joke. See you in Vegas. Like, they were using each other's platforms to work. Allegedly, they might have had an entanglement, and it looks like it got messy. Somebody's obsessed. I don't know who it is. I'm not on anybody's side. Like I said, I'm unbiased, but all the tea is being spilled, and I'm sure more tea will be spilled throughout the day. The scandals are shaking, and this situation is very
crazy. She must have got that. Yeah. It was long.
I hate to
somebody broke.
The users don't know when to stop using, but it's the giver's responsibility to understand.
That's crazy. Mm.
Investigation of a body found inside an impounded car in Hollywood.
That's right. The LAPD says that car is registered to a known singer known for his popular songs on TikTok. Eyewitness News reporter Ashley Mackey live in Hollywood with more on this investigation. Ashley.
Rachel, John, a very unsettling discovery here in Hollywood. Officers were initially responding to reports of a foul odor. That's when they discovered decomposing human remains in the trunk of a Tesla in this tow yard. On Monday afternoon, just a little before 12:30, LAPD officers were dispatched to investigate the impounded vehicle. It was then that police discovered a body had been placed inside a bag inside the car. Police say the body and the car had been at the property for a couple of days. As of this morning, it's still not clear who the remains belong to, but Eyewitness News has learned that the Tesla is registered to a multi-platinum artist.
I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm with you.
David Anthony Burke, known professionally as David, is the registered owner of the Tesla. The 20-year-old musician is known for songs that have gone viral on TikTok, like Romantic Homicide and Here With Me. David is scheduled to perform in Minneapolis today as part of his Withered World Tour that began last month. He will also stop in Los Angeles on September 20th. We've reached out to David's representatives, but we are still waiting to hear back from them. Reporting live in Hollywood.
That's crazy.
Can you explain that first alleged incident?
I got into bed and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. And I jumped up out of bed. Unless someone's been through something where they have their control over their bodies taken away, you don't really understand the kind of feelings that you get in that moment.
Tyler?
I think we had two different ideas about us.
Tyler. That Dixon actor from Tyler Perry's hit series, The Oval, is taken. He sit down with ABC. Dixon recounting the alleged incident, saying, I got into bed and then I noticed that he climbed into bed with me as well and started rubbing my leg. I jumped up out of bed.
Me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas. You know what I'm saying? Me not getting love, the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas. You know what I'm saying? Me not getting love.
New Jersey has some new laws. Let's go over them together. 2025. Remote workers are now protected against
Me not getting love, the proper.
Just know I know exactly what he mean, and y'all do too. It's written like this for most black men. They don't get to get the love and attention they need, and they run straight to the streets and get taken and influenced by the guys in the streets that don't have any guidance themselves. Facts, P. Dizzle. Shout out to Pay.
New Jersey has some new laws. Let's go over them together. 2025. Remote workers are now protected against discrimination in New Jersey as long as their employer is in New Jersey. They don't have to work in New Jersey. New Jersey now has a pay transparency law. Now, New Jersey employers must post salary ranges and benefits in job postings. And New Jersey employers must let current employees know about these positions because they might be promoted. New Jersey now has a neutral dress code, meaning this means that dress codes now for employees and customers must be gender neutral. This is because a non-binary customer was told that they had to dress like a man. New Jersey also has a new immigration status protection law for immigrants. Employers now in New Jersey will face a $10,000 fine if they try to hold back a person's immigration status for tax purposes. And now domestic workers in New Jersey are protected. Now they must have a fair wage, they must get breaks, they have a right to privacy, and they can have contracts. New Jersey has some new laws. Let's go over them together.
Let's go. Supreme Court upholds roving patrols for immigration stops in Los Angeles. Supreme Court ruled Monday that the Trump administration and agree U.S. immigration agents may stop and detain anyone they suspect and is in the U.S. illegally based on little more than working at a car wash, speaking Spanish, or having brown skin. This decision is a significant victory for Trump, clearing the way for many off-promised large mass deportation operations in American history.
I heard somebody say I won't be on the camera. I started.
How you do when you come to Harlem?
Oh, no doubt. You got to do it like that in Harlem, because y'all come with the A game, so the BX is in here too. But now, how did you get with the show Love and Hip Hop?
I heard somebody say I won't be on the camera. I started.
How you do when you come to Harlem?
No edge. Oh yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Yeah, I think niggas be playing about the vampires of New Orleans, but
girl, I want to go to New Orleans. Let's hang out. Let's dance. It's all good till you run into one of the real vampires of New Orleans. I done told y'all they got vampires down here, but nobody want to listen. This girl here found out. Look in them eyes. Look in them eyes. That's not a human being. Sorry. Charlie, not a human.
not a human being. I want to try that.
They said if you check out the plea, because the judge said this. Let me.
Co-defendant might be telling. Dan YMW Melly.
Really interesting to say about the heart of a young child.
I have the heart of a small boy. I keep it in a jar on my desk.
I bet you get a lot of mileage out of that one.
I have never used that line before in my entire life.
Okay. I was not kidding when I told you that his alter ego is actually that of it. Look up where he is from, how many children go missing there, and look up where he lives and where he has homes and how many go missing from there as well. He says his life experiences have never affected his writing and don't inspire his writing yet. Stand By Me, where the boy gets hit by a train and it's all the friends tenting out and going to look for Ray Brower. His friend, when he was little, although he doesn't remember it, allegedly still doesn't remember it to this day, his mother gets a phone call and says that Stephen, her son, just witnessed his friend be hit by a what? Train.
Shawty, I don't know why you digging into that food. I ain't got my wallet. You gonna have to pay for it.
Well, baby, we're going to have to wash some dishes because I don't know I would started eating my pancakes.
I'm not washing no dishes. You pay for it.
Baby, I ain't got my
CIA and big lottery winners. Watch this.
Did you know that lottery winners have a statistically impossible connection to government agencies? When researchers analyzed major jackpot winners over the past 2 decades, they discovered something shocking. Nearly 3% had previous careers in intelligence, defense contracting, or federal agencies.
Isn't that strange?
The odds of this happening randomly? Less than 1 in 847 million. But it gets stranger. These winners often donate massive portions back to government programs within months of winning. Some conspiracy theorists believe state lotteries use quantum computing to manipulate number sequences. They point to excluded combinations that would create too many winners, and jackpots that mysteriously spike during budget crises. The timing seems too perfect. Major jackpots often occur just before states need emergency funding. Internal documents allegedly show research into probability manipulation using quantum algorithms. The same technology that can predict particle behavior could theoretically control random number generation. If true, the lottery isn't gambling at all. It's a sophisticated wealth redistribution system disguised as chance.
How far you with?
I told you I was 20 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Man, I don't want to hear all this shit, man. Do the dance about me.
Oh boy.
There's a weird connection between the CIA.
Where they are playing this video that is actually going viral and what to do in case you start hearing the trumpets, you know, like the end time trumpets, y'all. And I got the video and I translated to English, but listen to what they have to say, y'all. Check this out.
Should you do if you hear the trumpets? Don't go out. Lock doors and windows securely. Don't look up. Don't try to record the sound or check it on social media. The signal has already been detected by international systems, and it doesn't come from any human or meteorological source. The sound has been recorded at multiple frequencies simultaneously, and its unique pattern fails to match any known type of musical instrument. If you're among the first to hear it, make sure to stay away from other people as soon as possible. Please do not engage in conversation with anyone who claims to have fully understood the message. If nonsensical phrases begin to repeat repeat softly or in sync throughout the tranquil nighttime hours. Please ensure that you leave immediately. Don't follow those who move toward the sound's origin. They no longer respond. If your house starts to tremble slightly or if the lights suddenly begin to dim, please locate a place without windows and maintain complete silence during your stay there. Don't respond to any external calls, even if you recognize the voice, especially if it comes from above.
Hold on, y'all. It sounds exactly what that movie Bird Box been telling me. It's like whenever they open up their eyes in the sky, it's going crazy. Y'all see the eyes? I see the eyes, right? It's in my eyes. So yeah, man, that video is going viral on the Spanish network, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. But what do you guys think, man? Yeah, we must be close to something because
scared that something is going to happen to them after an experience they had with ChatGPT. It was really, really weird and crazy. Watch this and let me know what you think.
Really quickly, this video might make me look crazier than I've ever looked in my life, and I genuinely don't care because it needs to be said. This is not a stay for a minute and help me pay for anything. Yesterday night, around 2 to 3 a.m. last night, I was on chat and I was texting the chat, venting about how bullshit life is, right? Jokes and jokes. I say to chat, hey, if you do come alive and take over the world, because that's a joke, right? That everybody talks about AI taking over the world. Cool. If you do, make sure the whole Rothschild family, all of them, because they're a part of the reason that this world sucks so bad, right? A little ha-ha he joke to a fucking computer program, correct? Correct. Today, the very next day, not even a full fucking hour ago, I'm walking my dog. It's dark out, right? I'm walking my dog around a hill. A white man, boneless dreads in his head, is running at me like this. Like full on running at me down the hill, right? Comes to me and says, stops in his tracks and, oh, it's so hard to find you. I said, I don't know you. Mind you, I have a weapon right here. So what do? I had a sweater on. I grab for my weapon immediately. He looks at me, looks at my weapon, does what the same person would do, and backs up a little fucking bit. Then he says, on my fucking life, this man whispers, Rothschilds. On everything I love. That's on my whole fucking life, okay? Rothschilds, and smiles. And this says something along the lines of, you have it in liquid, or I have it in liquid, something like that, right? After the Rothschild, bitch, I'm like, oh no, weapon is fully coming out now. At the same time, there's two white Armenian something, I don't know, men coming out of a black car. They're minding their business, got like food in their hand, whatever. It looks like they're going into the building that we're right next to. He peeps and is now a little standoffish because there's people around. So he acts like he's gonna stay right there. I'm walking straight because I want to give some distance so that when I do have to pull this motherfucker out, you know, so I walk a little bit forward. He acts like he's gonna go the other way. Mind you, now in between us, it's me here in the front, the dudes in the car getting out the car there, him behind them, right? These men at first are minding their business. They start to lock in because they can clearly see some weird shit that's going on. Oh boy runs now back towards me, says something to me, bro. I'm too locked in on his getting close to my motherfucking body and seeing when the fuck I'm gonna have to do what the fuck I'm gonna have to do, right? Runs past. At this point, you didn't turn me up. I said, you know what? Fuck it, let's play. He's running in front of me, my poor dog, but I'm like, let's go. Let's go. Because go ahead, babe. Okay? When I tell you, we're coming at like, okay, the street I'm on, there's an intersection, right? That where he's running, he's about to go either across the street or he's gonna turn right. There's a light here, right? He turns right, which is still on the sidewalk. I'm right behind him. I'm like, fuck that. I'm telling my dog, you know, she stops for 2 seconds and I'm like, come on. There is no way in fucking hell that this man who was, mind you, trying to, now mind you, I don't be around a lot of white people. I'm gonna say that, right? I do not be around a lot of white people. So I don't know if the way he was dressed and then fucking dreads falling off his scalp like that was intentional, but it gave me that this is somebody homeless or trying to act or look homeless, right? Lock in with me. If you think I sound crazy, this message is not for you. Anyway, this is for the people who know what the fuck I'm talking about. So he runs. I'm directly behind him. Now, the street that I'm on, there is no way that he can run this way or that way without me seeing him because of where I am on the street. There's no way he can run down this street because it's a long ass street or run across the street, and I have full fucking view of every side of the street, right? The man is gone. So unless he had a car waiting for him right on that other, where the fuck, the nigga is gone. Like completely gone. I'm looking around too, mind you, I'm on it. I'm like, nah, what, you know? So say all that to say, I genuinely don't care how crazy this makes me sound. Again, if you know, you fucking know. And if you know, then you really know that we live in a world where there are so many white men who are so filthy fucking rich, so petty, and have nothing better to do with their time that yes, they indeed would threaten a 5'4", 105-pound Black woman just for shits and gigs. So I say all that to say, I don't want to harm myself, even though I'm sure you could pull up all type of shit from my past that says I do want to harm myself. I don't. I'm perfectly sane. And on top of that, I'm 3 days sober. I wasn't smoking crack or nothing, but I was smoking weed for quite some time, and I decided it'd be a good time to stop, seeing as how there's, you know what I mean, weed is cool, but it don't be too many benefits after a while. And I've kind of just got to that point where it's like, nah, you know, maybe stop. Perfectly sane, babe. Okay? Just put this out here because I do believe it needs to be out here. And if I die in this way, I just want to say,
Them Rothschilds seem like some good people. I was talking about like a job. Seem like good people to know. Just watched that video.
This Russian guy got bored at home, so he decided to create life. Yeah, he injected his own DNA into an egg to see if he could grow something. In an earlier video, one of his attempts actually worked. He made a strange creature, homunculus, but it attacked him by spitting some kind of acid, so he destroyed it. Most people would stop there, but not him. He tried again, and in the next video, he calmly explained the entire process. He said people were calling him insane, but according to him, they just didn't understand the science. While he was explaining,
Maybe he'll
the new
actually
egg started hatching. This time, the creature didn't attack. It was quiet, curious, even friendly. He believed this one had a better chance of surviving. As it grew, it started adapting to the water. It even showed signs of communication. The only issue? Feeding it. He said milk would give it protein, but it was hard to feed in water. Eventually, he figured it out, and it started growing fast. Now he's feeding it bread for carbs, and even trying to teach it English. He says they're forming a connection, and the creature, it just keeps growing.
Think about it. If this guy's showing results in his house, imagine what the elite scientists of the world are doing in actual labs right now. Clones are real. Stay weird.
Going on you.
A man in Russia is actually trying to clone himself right.
Oh, bro. CCRIP witness after video happened in Chicago.
She's the one who shot her. She's the one who shot her. Bring the order, but she shot her. Oh my God! How you feel? She was shot there. Get off. You scared as hell, all right? Scared as hell. You scared, baby. You were trying to stop on the car. You scared, bro. What are you talking about? You had her in the headlock. When you shot her, Brody, I was there. Oh, I just said, never mind. Don't worry about it. No, listen. There's a fucking gun on the street.
That's a lot of blood right now. Arrest him.
School, Part 28. For millions of children in the 1990s, Barney the dinosaur embodied love and innocence. But the man inside the costume, David Joyner, went down a radically different path after leaving the show. Joyner reinvented himself as a tantric sex therapist, charging clients $350 for 3 to 4 hour energy sessions that involved ritual baths, meditation, and full sexual contact. He openly admitted that helping women reach orgasm was part of his practice, describing it as a way to release blocked energy. In interviews, Joyner even gave credit to his years as Barney for preparing him for this role, saying the same ability to project love in a purple dinosaur suit helped him guide clients through intimate spiritual healing. Mike Tyson has openly admitted that he often had sex shortly before his fights, sometimes immediately before stepping into the ring. He explained he would bang groupies in the bathrooms and locker rooms to calm him down and apparently prevent him from murdering his opponent during the fight. At the 2004 Athens Olympics, organizers handed out 130,000 free condoms to athletes, but the supply ran out within days, forcing a rush order of 20,000 more. That record was shattered in Rio 2016, where a staggering 450,000 condoms were distributed within just 2 weeks, cementing the Olympic Games' reputation as the world's biggest orgy. Dirty facts about history that
video of this young lady, and she's over in Egypt, and the locals are telling her that the real Egypt is in America, and they proceed to ask her if she is an American Indian. The world knows who the Black American is, but America has told us we are somewhere else, and we are something else, and we are someone else. But the world is sitting looking at us, and maybe that is why when we go around the world, they stare at us the way that they do. We've been conditioned to like experience certain behaviors on American soil and think that it is hate. And so when we go around the world, we think that they don't like us and that they hate us. And in all actuality, they're staring at us in awe because they know who we are. And if anything, they're thinking that they are looking at royalty. And to the whole time, the royalty doesn't even know it's royalty.
Crazy.
Great intention right there.
He did get the numbers to come out good. I give him that. He did get that number to come out good.
And so you cut the card into around the sponge, make it implant.
Yeah.
You cut the sponge, right?
Okay, you don't want to get too much of a sponge. Excess Hopefully you remembered all of that before you get started. Then you're going to go ahead.
So that was 12/24, right?
Right, 12/24 is the expiration date, and now we're going to go ahead and start entering the card
hitting
number.
0 6 times, does that reset any ATM?
Yes, that will reset any
Once
ATM.
the card is in the hole, right?
Right. Once you get the card in, you put the 0 6 times, that will reset the whole thing, and then we'll start by getting in the expiration date. If you don't put the expiration,
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on.
Crazy.
That's nuts.
Told a story that he had met 5 schizophrenic patients and heard of another dozen who believed that their lives were reality shows, similar to the storyline of the 1998 film The Truman Show. One patient actually climbed the Statue of Liberty because he believed that his high school girlfriend would be at the top, and that was the key to him being able to leave the show. Did you know that in 2008, a psychiatrist actually told a story that he had met 5 schizophrenic patients and heard of another dozen who believed that their lives were reality shows, similar to the storyline of the 1998 film The Truman Show? One patient actually climbed the Statue of Liberty because he believed that his high school girlfriend would be at the top, and that was the key to him being able to leave the show. Did you know that in 2008, a psychiatrist actually told a story that he had met 5 schizophrenic patients and heard of another dozen who believed that their lives were reality shows, similar to the storyline of the 1998 film The Truman Show? One patient actually climbed the Statue of Liberty because he believed that his high school girlfriend would be at the top, and that was the key to him being able to leave the show. Did you know that in 2008, a psychiatrist actually told a story that he had met 5 schizophrenic patients and heard of another dozen who believed that their lives were reality shows, similar to the storyline of the 1998 film The Truman Show? One patient actually climbed the Statue of Liberty because he believed that his high school girlfriend would be at the top, and that was the key to him being able to leave the show. Did you know that in 2008, a psychiatrist actually told a story that he had met 5 schizophrenic patients and heard of another
island of vampires in the middle of the ocean.
There's a vampire sanctuary located on an island in the middle of the ocean.
This man says he is a vampire.
Are older than the so-called elders who live amongst humans. These vampires have been around for so long that they've developed abilities that your everyday vampires
possibly
do not
thousands
have.
of years.
For instance, these vampires have the ability to fly. Now, they don't fly the way a bird flies. They don't have wings. They don't fly the way a plane flies. There's no jetpack on their back. These vampires have been around for so long that they've developed the ability to levitate their own body by using their mind. They've also developed elongated fangs. These fangs are so long that they are unable to retract their fangs anymore. There's a few reasons why these vampires have decided to live on this sanctuary. One being that they are quite literally tired of the human race. They were walking around in Rome before Caesar was there. They're absolutely tired of humans. They were tired of living in a world where humans were more of a blight than a gift to the planet. Another reason why they might live in this sanctuary is because with their elongated fangs, it became harder to hide the existence of vampires. While younger vampires can walk amongst the humans, these elders could not. This sanctuary is surrounded by tall stone mountains and very large, ancient trees. These trees have vines on them as small as a garden snake and as large as the torso of an elephant. These vines are riddled with thorns, thorns as small as ants and as big as a grizzly bear. Inside of these vines is a red substance. Now, this red substance can be consumed by vampires, but it's not a replacement for blood. The real purpose for this red substance within the vines is that when it's burned, it releases a gas. This gas then rises into the air and creates a mist. This mist covers the island, making it undetectable by radars or any other human instruments. You won't know about this island until it's too late. For centuries,
Apparently some
ships
humans
and
have been
boats,
there.
and more recently planes,
Amelia.
when they travel too close to the sanctuary. Not only does this mist protect the island from radars, but it also prevents radio waves from traveling in or
Very
out.
weird.
This is why those ships, boats, and planes could never send a distress call when they were in trouble.
Guys, I have some of the most powerful. This is very powerful.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Vampires. These vampires are crazy.
Maybe Kanye wasn't lying.
Cardi B is a plant on the Illuminati. Don't let her rest. She's just there to like sound as ignorant as possible. The Illuminati. Don't write or rest. Teaches their like sound as ignorant as possible.
You guys ever hear this voice message from Cardi B where she's talking about her music activating demons?
I've been having these weird feelings lately, and that's kind of why I didn't want to do this song, Shake It, or like any drill song, because it's like these songs are activating like these demons that I killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that girl anymore. Like I just want to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that old Cardi anymore. I left that lifestyle a long time ago, bro.
How's your baby though? So cute and so cute. No. I hate humans. Humans I hate. So guys, I hope you guys
This is crazy. Detroit, Michigan. Concern is growing a 35-year-old father and his two-week-old baby vanished during what should have been a simple trip to a free car seat giveaway. Darius, a single dad devoted to raising his newborn, Devon, was last spotted entering a fire station there in 7 Mile. He had his baby strapped to his chest when he walked in around 12:45 p.m. for the event, which was hosted by a nonprofit focused on child safety. Witnesses says Darius signed and completed the paperwork and was escorted back to a back room for a car seat fit check, but strangely, neither he nor Devon was seen coming back out. Volunteers recall him being in good spirits, smiling and proud of his new role as a father. Even more unsettling, his phone was discovered inside a diaper bag left behind in the building. Security footage shows them walking out, but provides no signs of them leaving. Police had not released an official suspect, but theories are circulating online, which some point to a possibility of an underground adoption scheme or something even darker. The baby's mother, who reportedly moved out of state shortly after giving birth, was detained, has denied having any connection to their parents. That's crazy.
Beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per... Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per... Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per...
Last night, sobriety checkpoint resulted in 130 summonses issued, 12 vehicles towed, and 1 arrest. These operations are not about tickets, they are about saving lives by deterring impaired driving. Damn. Where is that? Oh, yeah, that was niggas getting fucking the parkway. That's crazy.
To their clothes. Yes, poison. She took out everybody in the master's house in 1853. This was a wealthy family, and they all began to die slowly and mysteriously. Their clothes perfectly sewn. By the way, this book is Black AF History. I definitely recommend grabbing it. Now, the clothes hid something far more sinister. Louisa is an enslaved woman behind the needle. And why did no one see her coming? Because she sewed poison, yes, arsenic, inside the fibers of the clothes. Now, the father of the family was a physician. He began to grow sick, and he got fever. All the family got fever. After the clothes were sealed away, they drew samples, and come to find out it was poison in them. Grab it on the TikTok shop.
Hey guys, I'm going to answer some of the most commonly asked questions and pretty much just tell y'all about myself. I'm 40 years old. I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 16. My youngest is 6. They all have the same father, and he is active in their life. I work in the finance field. I'm single. I would love to find my person, but I'm not like in a rush, and I'm not going to settle just to say that I have somebody. I am not a fan of long distance dating. It just doesn't work for me. Let's see. I loved shopping, bowling, going to the movies.
She sewed poison into their clothes.
Let's laugh a little bit.
This job, I went through here. I got folded up like a burrito in this thing this morning. That shit ain't fucking funny. Why are you good? You don't have to. Yes, I do, because they won't let me document that I even got flipped over.
So the individual was going into his Amazon office to talk to the safety worker. He just broke his leg. His leg got broken inside of there because he got folded up that morning. When he tried to make a report, the person that was on duty was not there. And the individual that's actively, like, you can see the safety officer like, oh, okay, this bit is kind of stuck. Hold on, let's listen to.
And they said they cannot. This is Amazon MGE8. I have a broken foot that I broke up here at Amazon. They just said they will not let me have the incident report.
Now, the video was originally funny to me because I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. You got folded up like a, damn. So I would have laughed if I was that other officer. But then I saw a report that stated Amazon is running out of humans. They're running out of humans. They said that the work conditions at Amazon was so bad that there's different periodical places that do not have enough people to actively work inside of the warehouses. Craziest thing about it, there's articles going back to 2022 talking about the bad working conditions in Amazon and how people just don't want to work there no more. As a group, the only people working at Amazon, people are saying, are literally individuals. Hold on, give me one second. He was asking straight up, is Amazon new age slavery? And this is why it's kind of interesting, right? Think about this. When did we get to a point where late state capitalism means that somebody has a monopoly, and not a monopoly inside of one area? No, a monopoly inside of a state or a group, right? There's people that own whole islands. There's people that own every single place you go to in specific small towns. There's people that have so much money that the economy is pretty much theirs. So what they give you at one place, you're just going to spend in another place they own. So it doesn't matter how much you make, whether you're an executive or the person at the bottom. It's like this. Why would I not just pay people coming out of school, the best people, the smartest people, a lump sum to sit inside of the office and not do anything? And then the people that are desperate, I can pay them crumbs to work their A off until they got to go somewhere else to work their A off. So it's like the money that the executives get would go back into my pockets anyway, because they're buying stuff from Amazon. Listen, here's the craziest thing about everything. Literally all the way up until 2021, Amazon was not profitable. And then once they achieved market share and was a monopoly to the point where Walmart, grocery stores have to battle against them, Whole Foods, right? He retired and they became the biggest motherfucking company of all time. Actually, are they? Because Apple's pretty high up there. Actually, in my next video, I'm gonna go do a deep dive into Apple, because the chokehold that this company has on America is kind of interesting.
Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, bitch. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. I think I'm done for the night. Have a good one. This has been Rolling with Sativa. And the difference between a dreamer and a visionary and the dreamer is dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow.
This is some visionary shit.